Okay, good morning. We are at East Providence Lanes today. Normally we practice at Lang's on the weekends, but Lang's is a big tournament today. The NAT is at Lang's, and so most of their lanes are taken up with tournaments, and usually they have lots of open play down there. So I think we switch it up this weekend and come to East Providence Lanes. They do have some lanes available. The parking lot has a few cars in it, but we're going to try to get about an hour and a half in. I want to see where my angular pieces of my bowling balls arsenal slash bag thingy sort of thing, where that fits together with some of the balls that I use a lot. So right now I'm using that Summit and that Phase 2 on the Fresh almost exclusively. I also have that Proton Physics which I use in the Fresh, but then I've been using a lot more of my Dark Code, Omega Crux, Eternity for balls that are a little cleaner in the front, but still, are strong pieces. I don't usually have a lot of use for those. I get a little trapped with them sometimes where they go too long and they hook at the wrong spot. So I haven't used a lot of clean stuff, but recently I have gotten a chance to throw some of those. So I want to see where those balls fit in comparison to my Summit, my Phase 2, and see where the shinier, cleaner balls fit. Specifically, the Dark Code, the Eternity, and the Omega, where they fit as far as how much they hook, when they hook, and I think it'd be a good place to do it because I don't think East Providence oils first thing in the morning, so I think we should be on a shot that should be left over from yesterday. Probably lots of play, so it's a little easier to get to see the ball motion hook early and hook a lot when they haven't been re-oiled. On the Fresh, everything just kind of skids and hooks to the pocket. So I think this should be a good place to try it out. We'll get some shots, and I do have some other videos coming. I have a couple of really good videos coming, but it's been kind of a challenge to get them filmed. So I'll let you know, hopefully at the end of this video, what's coming next. All right, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So practice went pretty good, about an hour and a half of bowling. Wanted to get a chance to see what my dart code and my eternity looked like on a burnt up shot. And it was definitely burnt up there. There was lots of friction in the front. Definitely yesterday's or the day before's league pattern that was chewed up by some open bowl, and so it looked exactly the way I wanted to. It hooked early and then quit. And when I get that environment, which I don't get very often, but when I get that environment, you know, what can I use? And I definitely was able to move in with the Eternity and the Dark Code and the Omega, because those are the three balls I use for mostly my transition. So I got a chance to throw all three of those. They looked fantastic. That was great. I didn't get a chance to throw the IQ Tour Solid, the short pin IQ Tour Solid, but maybe next time. So good practice. Hope you enjoyed the video. We do have a couple of videos coming up. I will try to get them filmed this week. It's been very tough to get on the lanes and get film time, but I have a couple of pro shop videos coming up. I should be able to get those films because most of them are going to be in the shop, but I do have something a little bit funnier, a little bit lighter, some kind of crazy bowling video for entertainment purposes only. I'll try to film that next week as well. I don't know, it's been a busy summer. I'll try to get that done. But anyway, next weekend we have the Baker, the 5-man Baker tournament here at East Providence Lanes with Jim Handy. Another reason why I wanted to practice here this weekend, get a chance to see how the approach is going to be. They were not bad. I'm sure they'll be a little bit tackier with all the bowlers in the building next week. But today they weren't too bad, so I'm guessing I shouldn't have an issue next week. I think I have a few solutions. The shoe stone that I picked up, that thing was amazing. That really worked a lot. A couple of swipes with that, and I think I put that as one of the products of the month in a video, but if not, I will go over that again. So that shoe stone thing definitely worked. Used that in my shoe, and that helped a lot. Next week I'll probably need to use that again. But yeah, so next weekend, Baker tournament here at East Providence, bowling with Josh Cook, Brandon and Tim Chamberlain, and Derek Moreau. So we got a pretty good team, a pretty strong field of bowlers. I will try to get some footage from that event next week, so look for that. And then, like I said, a couple of pro shop videos coming up, and hopefully some funnier entertainment type thing. I don't want to give too much away, but I'll try to get that done as well. It's gonna be a busy summer. It's gonna be a busy time of year. Doing the best we can. Shout out to the Ocean State bowlers who bowled. Really appreciate it. It was the biggest event we've had yet. 1,050 total entries. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you guys for supporting the tournament. Thank you to Bowlify. Thank you to tournamentbowl.com and Storm, who donated some bowling ball gift certificates for bowling balls we raffled off. And thank you to Custom Pro Fit for sponsoring the tournament as well. All right, so until next time, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the footage. And hopefully, I haven't seen the footage yet, so hopefully it comes out good. And stick around, and hopefully we'll have some more exciting, fun things for you this summer.